why they think I'm condescending. These condescending. When your comments mention me, there's consequences. There's Holocaust, reading all the war while I'm sipping Molotovs with the oligarchs of the Oval Office. Leave your carcass in the car with Karl Marx and car exhaust with the windows drawn. Smoke your lungs like Benny Honest. But you wish it was electric, but you've been Amish. Roll the dice, the soldier type, the psycho poltergeist, pyro burning mics. Homicidal lines, I'm writing on spines, these viral lines of mine. A white eyesight, a cryptic slice. I'm sick, I spit how quick they fit, but if you catch.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get a free phobia. There's nothing to be afraid of. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, today's a special day. It's a special day. Now listen, guys, you have been requesting that I do KSI, and look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I normally on this channel do a lot more lyrical type of rap, just a different style that I look for and that I normally react to. But you know what? KSI has just come through and just totally flipped the game up as an independent artist, as a YouTuber, now turned just crazy successful in multiple industries now in multiple ways, and it has gone so far with his reach that he has Lil Wayne on a song, one of my favorite rappers of all time. So you know what? We can't ignore this anymore. We've got to give it a chance. So KSI, Lil Wayne, and Lose. I'm ready for this one. Popcorn. Is that supposed to be a therapist? She is very well dressed.
I'm gonna need therapy.
Yeah, okay.
Cause you're not here with me.
I don't get the popcorn though if he's in a therapy session. And is that like Kleenex or a napkin hanging out of the other popcorn box? Man, I'm reading a lot into this one right now. Let's keep going.
Cause you're not here with me. Light me up like amphetamines. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do guarantees.
Light me up like amphetamines. Ooh, okay. Okay. Little bit of drug metaphors going on. Whether that is therapy from the drugs or acting as a double for the relationship and like the addiction of the relationship and dealing with it. But all I'm going to say is if he's struggling and he's got a receptionist like that, if he's got a therapist like that, I think he's going to be okay. Just call it a hunch. I think I'm going to need therapy too, honestly.
I don't do guarantees.
Wheezy, let's go.
Wish I could lie. You got me falling.
Oof. Really?
That's the one thing I shouldn't do.
Oh, I like this. I was not ready for sort of the heavier drums and percussion to come in. A little bit of the rock influence being introduced there. You know, you're kind of lulled to a false sense of security when you had the acoustic guitar playing at the beginning. KSI, man. Shout out to KSI with this singing. I've said this before, and Wheezy's doing it now. Obviously, we can hear the auto-tune. But auto-tune does not work if you can't sing. You have to be able to harmonize and to have melody in order for auto-tune to really apply. So, hey, we're here for it. We're here for it, man. And these lines, hang on, these lines hit.
You got me falling, thinking of you. But that's the one thing I shouldn't do.
You got me falling thinking of you, but that's the one thing I shouldn't do. There's your breakup anthem right there. I mean, you're the reason why I'm in this situation. You know, I can't help but think about you, but at the same time, I need to stop thinking about you. And round we go into that circle of that pit. That is cool graphics. I love these cartoon graphics, man. When he's sinking, representing him falling, and then he feels like he's drowning, and then he's coming back up like out of the relationship and just being down the depths. It's over as he starts to come back to life, I guess. This is dope though, man.
She loves me, not patience. I'm running out, walking all over me. Made me her stomping grounds, baby. Oof. You fucked around, gave me the run around, making me wonder how crazy and dumb I sound, taking me.
Gave me the run around, crazy and dumb I sound. Hear what he's doing there? And he carried that whole scheme, having the A rhymes, like the hard A sounds, and then the 3-syllable scheme, run around, coming down. All of that he just carried for like 5-6 lines. That was dope ass rhyme schemes, man. And I just love it. He was just punching in with it. I was not ready for Weezy to come in with that flow. I got to bring it back one more time. And then we had good wordplay on the, walking all over me, making me a stomping ground. Whew.
She loves me, not patience. I'm running out, walking all over me. Made me her stomping grounds, baby. You fucked around, gave me the run around, making me wonder how crazy and dumb I sound.
That's nice.
Me up and down, baby.
Wow.
I'm coming down. I'ma need some extermination. I'm bugging out, stay for another round, baby.
Weezy always likes his punchlines, man. I'm gonna need some extermination. I'm bugging out, which still carries over that rhyme scheme we were talking about. Nice little wordplay on that, like obviously exterminating bugs, but he's bugging out right now. And I could still take a lot of this, especially from Weezy, as a double, not just to a relationship, because he's like coming down from the drugs, coming down from the high of the relationship. A lot of that imagery and sort of double entendre being mixed throughout.
I'm coming down, I'ma need some extermination. I'm bugging out, stay for another round. Maybe she come around, she done have me turning in my grave when I'm on the ground. So a loser, I saw you with him, I almost threw up. Don't shoot up.
Shit, I'll be doing the same thing, sneaking some drinks there in a therapy session. Sore loser, saw you with him. Oof! I like those lines. There's some really good one-liners, man. I mean, obviously I'm happy right now. I'm happily married. I got 2 kids, people. Those of you newcomers on here, I got twin baby girls. But man, this is definitely one of those that if you're going through a breakup or you're just recently coming out of one, some of these lines will hit, and they will hit you deep.
And I was stay for another round. Maybe she come around. She done have me turning in my grave when I'm on the ground. So a loser, I saw you with him, I almost threw up. Don't shoot her, don't talk to her. There's plenty fish in the sea, and I'm a sharp bitch like Mark Cuban. You got me falling for you with no wind.
Plenty of fish in the sea. I'm a shark like Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban from Shark Tank, owner of the Dallas Mavericks as well. I like that one. And you know the saying, like plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of fish in the sea out there. But sometimes it's hard to see that when you're in the moment and you're in that box. It's not until you take time and you can finally move away from that box that you get to see what the relationship actually was and what she actually was.
Fish in the sea, and I'm a sharp bitch like Mark Cuban. You got me falling for you with no wings on a parachute. Bring a stop back for you. They say love's a lost art. I draw that for you and I fall back.
See, and there's Weezy parachuting down and he sees her with him. But what was those lines? I really like this one. Falling, you got me falling with no parachute.
Tennessee, and I'm a sharp bitch like Mark Cuban. You got me falling for you with no wings on a parachute. Bring a stop back for you. They say
with no wings on or parachute. That's a good line, man.
it's a lost art. I draw that for you and I fall back for you. You got me falling.
One more time, I gotta bring that back. There's some, man, Weezy just punches it in, man.
You got me falling for you with no wings on a parachute. Bring a stop back for you. They say love's a lost art. I draw that for you and I fall back for you. You got me falling.
They say love's a lost art, and I draw that for you. I immortalize you in these lines and in this art and in these pictures that I paint. I really like that one. I really like those lines, man. Hey, listen, Weezy, he gets on his street talk, doesn't he? And we know what he's capable of. But, Weezy makes some really good breakup songs. He makes some really good songs about relationships. And you have to go through that pain and that experience in order to talk about it and to make music about it. And he's definitely a deeper thinker, man. There's more depth than what people appreciate and think to Weezy's lyrics, man. I like that verse. That is smooth, man.
For you, they say love's a lost art. I draw that for you and I fall back for you. You got me falling, thinking of you. But that's the one thing I shouldn't do.
Get it, KSI. I know that you're just one more thing to lose. That hits so heavy, that last line, man. And what's really cool about this collab is, sometimes you'll feature a big artist, right? And they'll just do their feature verse and that's it. what's really cool is it feels like they made this track together because Weezy is on the hook. You hear him in the ad-libs just adding those, harmonies to the back of the mix, nothing to lose, just like enhancing what KSI is saying and filling that blank space in the back of the mix, which just makes it feel like more of a collaboration than just a feature. That's dope. Oh, and Weezy sang it with him there.
I know. When I stare at you, I lose control. And I'm hoping you're not sidekick. Harder than the devil, but you're righteous. I'm addicted.
Hotter than the devil, but you're righteous. Okay. We got bars.
I'm hoping you're not sidekick. Harder than the devil, but you're righteous. I'm addicted to the whole of you. Calling cause I need it more.
I'm addicted to the whole of you. I like the way that he chooses to word that, like, everything. It's not just the looks. You come with the full package, and there's depth to this relationship. But again, the word choice, I'm addicted. There's a little bit of that, drug wordplay and metaphors too, like the relationship being an addiction and being like the high of a drug, and then having that come down and that withdrawal and needing therapy to deal with it.
Cause I fall. I hold the meaning and all the fact of me losing you. Comparing and stuck in the loop. Grow old till there's nothing to do. I'm alone in the space till my story is ending with you.
I'm alone in this space till my story is ending with you. That's it. I see the rest of my life with you, all the moments. Wow. And KSI's got a girlfriend, doesn't he? He went on, wasn't it Logan Paul's podcast, and he's talking about her? But we don't actually know who KSI's girlfriend is, do we? He keeps that very private. I respect that, much in the same way I like to keep a lot of my stuff private and out of the public eye. Okay. I wonder if those lines, especially those last lines, he's addressing to his girl. KSI, if for whatever reason you somehow end yourself over here on this reaction channel, man, comment down below and let me know. I'd like to know that.
Comparing and stuck in the loop. Grow old till there's nothing to do. I'm alone in the space till my story is ending with you. Wish I could lie.
That's dope imagery.
You got me falling, thinking of you.
Yes.
That's the one thing I shouldn't do.
I'll tell you, this would jam live. This would absolutely jam at a live show. And before we go further and I forget, I just want to comment on the imagery. The vines grabbing him feeling like he's being pulled apart in so many different directions. And then he ends up at the maze and love being like a maze. The complexity of his emotions and everything he's going through. I like that. There's some really dope imagery going on as well. I'm impressed with this. I am impressed with this one.
That's the one thing I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
You naked next to me. Light me up like amphetamines, yeah. I don't do guarantees. I wish I could lie.
Love this guitar again. That's some dope symmetry, man, because obviously KSI was singing those lines towards the beginning, and then towards the end, you have Wayne mirroring that. And again, it just feels like, yeah, it's not just Lil Wayne featuring. This is a collaborative effort and song, and throughout they complement each other really well. They play off of each other's energy and vibe. And what's really cool is obviously they shot this in 2 different locations. They weren't together, but the way that they set up the room and the therapy session, it felt like the same sort of the room, the same sort of setting. Just a clever way to take them in 2 different locations and just have the video just be smooth and flowing throughout. Man, I like that. This is going on the playlist. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great hook. I love the lyrics. I love the heartbreak, man. It's like you feel some of that pain, but at the same time, it's just one of those songs that, yeah, you vibe out to as well. KSI, Lil Wayne. You were Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below any other KSI songs you want to see me do, Lil Wayne songs, or if there's other artists you want to see me check out. I try to read all of your comments, guys. I'll respond as much as I can, so please keep commenting and keep posting. Also, if you're here at the end of this video, obviously you're enjoying the content, do me a favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe and notifications on. As always, this is your reminder to stay safe, stay positive. It's Knox Hill. I'll catch you again. I'm out.